All right, hey guys. So this is going to be part one of a three-part series. For those of you who have been torn between two, all right, and the so I never I don't do readings anticipating any negative energy. So when I meditate, I always ask for protection and sending you lots of love and healing and light. Okay. So the biggest thing I want to speak about first before I start the read is healing and forgiveness. And for you, I'm talking to you, the person who has two choices to make. You're torn between two. There's been a third party dynamic. All right, so I'm going to do this from your perspective, your partner's perspective, and then the other person's perspective. So that's what the three parts are consisting of. So the biggest thing with healing and releasing and forgiveness is it's done internally. I'm not. That was a water bottle. Scared me. I'm not saying that you're not obligated if you don't feel obligated, to reach out and apologize and discuss. Healing is done internally. The truest form of healing and releasing is done internally. So you you forgive yourself for what you've done, and you forgive the other person also for what the pains and hurts and stuff that they've caused you. So it's like I forgive you for hurting me, and I forgive myself for allowing that pain, and then turn it around. You know you want to be released and healed. All right. That's the biggest thing, is releasing and healing. And when you do that, it raises a form of good karma. Okay, so not every situation is going to be the same, and just if you decide to take your partner and move forward, it doesn't mean that this is how it has to be forever. And if you want to leave this connection and go with the new person, it doesn't mean the same thing is going to happen. All right, but you have to embody and embrace healing, forgiveness, and releasing. Okay, so when I was doing the meditation, I ask for the collective that is most going through the same situation. This is an all signs read. So if you are drawn here, it's because you were meant to see the messages. So because we're not so special that everybody goes through the same thing. A lot of people experience the same things in life, maybe not at the same times, but a lot of people go through these experiences, and they're shared experiences at the same time. So that's what I channeled for. You're going to know that this is your situation by your current energy, how you feel about life in general, and how you feel about commitment. If you do not resonate with those three things, then the read is not going to be your read. Okay. And this right here is a read for all parties involved that are aware of what is going on. So this is no secret, blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows what's going on. You do, your partner, ex-partner, whatever is going on right here with the commitment, and then the third party, you guys are all aware of each other. There is no secrets. This is not a read to destroy marriages or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to start. And I'm going to use this deck for your energy and person number one, which is the person you are committed to, or whatever is going on in that dynamic. And then I'm going to use this deck for person number two. All right. So to start, I'm just going to let me shuffle. All right. So your energy. Oh man. Wow. Okay, so here is some of you guys, just pay attention to maybe some signs and some things that I say. I'm not pulling initials. I did have some names that were popping through the meditation, but I'm not going to call anybody out. But so first of all, what I see is you guys could be seeing 222 a lot. All right, so that could be a prominent number. Torn between two. Okay, you have the Lovers card right here, and this is definitely, you're in the energy of having to make a choice between two people. All right, the Two of Pentacles is kind of not, it's going back and forth, not really sure what to do. You're not sure what's going on right now. I'm getting this energy that it's almost like I want to pack up and run away and start life somewhere else where nobody knows me. That's your energy. Okay, so that's scenario number one, how you feel about life in general. How does our person feel about life? Ace of Wands, the Empress, and the Sun card. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I don't always read reversals unless I feel compelled to read the reversal, but how you feel about life in general. Ace of Wands, you're very inspired by life. Okay, I feel like with that energy, not a lot can hold you down. The Ace of Wands, it's a representation of the Malfalical card. I feel like you like to enjoy things in life. You like pleasures, right here with the Empress card and the Sun card. I just feel overall you know that happiness exists. Okay, you know that love is out there. You believe in love, you believe in life, you believe in everything that life has to offer. All right, that's how I feel like you are seeing life. And how you feel about commitment. How you feel about commitment. Okay, so you're not feeling really good about commitment right now, and this is going to be with the pre-existing situation and the new. Nine of Swords is stress, worry, anxiety, fear, loss. I almost feel like it's almost like I can't do anything right. That kind of energy when it comes to commitment. What's the point? And then you have the Three of Cups in reverse, that does give me another indication of the third party dynamic, choices, options. Ultimately the Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords tells me that how you feel about commitment. I feel like you question if it's worth it. Is it worth the stress? Is it worth the worry and anxiety? Is it worth all that? Because overall in life, everything is pretty positive, but how you feel about commitment right now is, I feel, not very positive. So if you don't resonate with those three things, guys, this read is not going to be for you. Okay, so when I did the meditation, I connected with all three energies. So I'm hoping that I'm hoping to get all of these out in one bang so that it makes sense to everybody, which it should. So I'm going to start with person number one. All right, and we're going to see what this person represents to you. Or my friend. Let's see. Person number one is going to be the person that you have been committed to. All right. So what this person represents. All right. So it's very clear. Yeah. So we have the Tower. So it's like the Ten of Coins is all about having the house, the home, all the wishes being fulfilled. I kind of feel like you guys might make some pretty good money. It doesn't have to be that, but this is all about a stable, solid commitment. Okay, that's what this person represents. But we have the Tower card coming through. That is sudden upheaval, loss, chaos. Okay, and it could just be that you guys, I almost feel like this Tower moment was happening before the third party situation. All right, so things were good. I almost feel like for some of you, you could be married for a very, very long time to this person. And it's like it started off good, but then the Tower came and it just keeps going and going and going until, I had to walk away. All right, I feel like there's a lot of potential for wish fulfillment here, but something crumbled. Something has crumbled this, and it's been crumbling, I feel, for a while. All right, and I feel like the Eight of Cups, yeah, it's like you physically walked away, but I almost feel like somebody's checked out of the connection before the third party came in. So this person that you are committed to, What I'm going to do is pull potential, all right, because you're torn. So, this person are they going to be able to release the past? Will this person be able to release the past? Okay, so here's what I want to say. This person, this is divine feminine and masculine energy. These cards rarely ever come out on the same drop in the same question. All right, so this person that you're committed to, they look at you two as the ultimate pair, okay? The Nine of Coins to me is going to represent that this person that you're dealing with, it's like not recognizing the wish fulfillment when it's right in front of your face. So I feel, with you guys communicating as divine partners, this person, there is the ability for this person to release the past, okay? The High Priestess card, that's intuition. So this, they probably felt your energy pull away. The Magician is calling you back in. That's manifestation, all right? I feel like this person does have the potential to release the past, but I feel like it is going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, all right? There's going to be some work that needs to be done. So the potential for you guys to move forward, if that's the way you choose to go, the potential to move forward. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So another pairing right here. So this right here tells me that you guys do have potential to move forward as a king and queen, husband, wife, wife, whatever your connection is. This is telling me right here that you guys do have the potential to move forward. All right, you have the potential in this connection to move out of the negative aspects. All right, so there is potential there. Let's see what the challenges are going to be. The challenging aspects. It's missed opportunities. So we can we can release the past, but it's almost like it's not going to be forgotten. Okay. The challenge is balance, bringing balance to the situation. This is about missed opportunities. The Four of Cups, this is about what could be, what could have been, what was. But look at, with the new cup coming through, there is that potential there. So even with the challenges, you guys have the opportunity to balance the situation out if that's what you choose. This is new right here. This is missed opportunities. Where did things go wrong? Okay, that's where you guys need to look at this. And I feel like the challenges for this connection is going to be, what were you guys not communicating about? What was going on here? Temperance coming through as a challenge. This is peace, love, harmony, bliss. This is also balance. It's bringing balance into that connection. So it's like, can you guys truly leave the past in the past? All right. Because if we keep on bringing up the past, there's going to be no hope. All right. So let's see what the favorable aspects are. The favorable aspects. Communication. King of Swords is being, I feel like it's raw, it's open honesty right here. The favorable aspects is you guys being able to be loyal, honest, trustworthy, and successful, okay? And then you have the Chariot card, so this proves a substantial, it's a validation that this connection has all the potential to move forward if that's what you choose, okay? But you guys have communication that I feel that severely needs to be talked about. So let's just see where the trust and loyalty would lie within this connection. Moving forward, trust and loyalty. Wow, these cards are, now it's like boom. Okay, so the trust and loyalty. I got to tell you this, the Seven of Pentacles comes through, and this is telling me that you guys have been together. I mean, I almost feel like through a lot of thick and thin. This is manifestations, coming to fruition, almost like the Page, but the Seven of Coins is also about healing, healing something from the past, healing something over time. That's what the Seven of Coins is. All right, so the trust and loyalty. So the pains of the past need to be put to rest in order for you guys to have the new beginning, the Fool card. This is the past. All right, this represents sadness, burdens, pain. All right, but you know, with the Fool card, this does represent a new beginning. So trust and loyalty, where maybe it wasn't lying before, the potential for this to be new, fresh start is here. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's very forgiving. This person loves you. The Knight of Swords energy means, to me, this is success, almost taking off without a hitch. Okay, so there is a lot of potential here. Basically, I feel like, you know, removing kind of the ego. You know, who cares what people think too? You know, that's where you don't let other people get involved in your business. So let's see what the short-term potential is. The short-term potential outcome. We have the Page. I knew a page was going to drop. So the short-term potential, okay. So for you and this person, I see heartbreak, heartache, sadness. We have the Hanging Man, which is the stagnant energy, maybe contemplating, thinking things over, thinking things all the way through, okay, before we decide what we're going to do. So I feel like the energy on the short term is going to be off. We're still going to embody some heartache, pain, and hurt. And then the Page of Wands comes through as a new, approachable beginning, one that embodies inspiration. So let's see what the long-term potential outcome is. The long-term potential outcome. Wow. Oh, you guys, look at that. Wow. I'm getting the chills. Okay, so the long-term potential. Okay, you guys, here's what I'm going to say. I feel like this connection is going to be one that's going to be really hard to release. Okay. This right here is also being bound to a situation. It's really learning and figuring out how to clear the past. Eight of Swords, it's pretty negative energy, but it's learning to release it. So, you know, this is all stuff that can be addressed. But look at this, the Five of Swords. So where there was war, conflict, and battle, this is also a resolution, reunion, reconciliation, coming back together, waving the white flag and surrender, and then justice. All right. Right here, this to me is bringing balance back into the equation. Okay. It could, here's what I'm going to say with that. In the long term, if you don't decide to go with this person, I do see battle, war, conflict, and let's go to the courthouse. All right. So I feel that long-term outcome with this person can go both ways. Okay. So let me just, I'm going to pull some cards to see what this person wants to tell you. What does this person want to tell my friends? Aw. Okay. So I'll probably get a little bit emotional, just because, you know, I'm an emotional person. But this person, you have the Nine of Wands, okay, and this person just, I feel they don't know, they're at a loss, they don't know what to do. This is the Wounded Warrior. This person, you know, it's almost like this, you know, this situation has hurt me very, very tremendously. All right. You know, you're my family. Okay. I can see a lot happening with you. Wishes being fulfilled that are still unfulfilled at this point in time. All right. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with acknowledges their role in this. Okay. You know, I can still see us moving forward in success, you know, as long as we try. All right. I just feel like that they're just waiting for you to come back. Come back. Okay. So that's kind of how I'm feeling with that energy. So I'm going to move on to the next person scenario. And let's see. Let's see what's going on with this one. So person number 2, let's see what this person represents to you. Wow, that is so fucking crazy. Excuse my language. Look at this. The Lover's card. Again, this is options. Okay. I don't feel like this is a soulmate connection. I'm not reading it like that. Now that you could think of this differently. Okay. But this is options, just like that came out in this deck. Okay. But an option, but it's not like you're treating this person as an option. It's I have a choice to make. All right, I don't know what to do right now. This person, what they represent is conflict, and the Knight of Swords, worry, stress, anxiety, pain. It's not that you think of this person, but this is what's happened since you've met this person. If I'm speaking correctly, that's it's apparent, it's obvious. Okay. I feel like you are severely conflicted on what to do with this person, all right, at this point in time. So what are their feelings on the situation? How do they feel about the situation? This person is, yeah. So some of you guys could be, I see a lot of fire and a lot of earth energy here. The King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so their feelings on this situation, I almost feel like this person is wondering, are you going to leave? Are you going to leave the situation? Are we going to build together? Are we going to do anything? Or are you going to leave me? All right, this person's looking at the commitment. They're looking for commitment with you. And I feel like this is a representation of you. In this connection. All right. I almost feel like if you just kind of look at all the coins here, I'm not saying this person has evil intentions, but I feel like there is somehow, there's money involved with this connection, or you guys work together, I feel like there's some dynamic with money. All right. This is how they feel about the situation. How do they see you? How do they feel about you? We have the Six of Swords, the Two of Cups. So they actually look at you. Okay, so don't discount like what you've done with this person. The Knight of Wands energy, they can see you as somebody who comes in and out, especially if you're still up there dealing with number one. Okay, Knight of Wands energy is in and out. I feel almost like this person may have called you a player in the past even. But ultimately, they want to see forward movement with you because this person feels like you are a soulmate to them, okay? They look at you as a soulmate. The challenging aspects of this connection. The challenging aspects of this connection. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't like that. The challenging aspects of this connection. Here's what I'm going to say. And I'm going to say it like it is. And this is, you know, potential and future. It's not saying that it's happening now. But this is right here. Seven of Swords is a pretty negative energy. This is coming out in the challenges. This is lies, cheating, manipulation, gaslighting, provoking, you know, conflict. This is negative energy. All right, the conflict challenges, we have Three of Cups. So I almost feel like there could be a potential third party situation that happens to this connection. We have the King of Cups energy coming through. I feel like there could be a potential third party coming through. So, I mean, it's all about having and embodying complete and utter trust. All right, so you stepped out of your relationship to this person. You know, usually people are worried, oh, you know, once a cheater, always a cheater, that kind of stuff. I don't judge. I don't care what you guys do. As long as you forgive yourself and you don't judge people, that right there is a form of positive karma. But I almost feel like there is a potential here for a third party dynamic. The favorable aspects. The favorable aspects. We have, all right, so we do have, there is the favorable aspects. I feel like this is going to come after you guys, like just really throw yourselves into deep conversation, complete trust. Okay, this is a rebirth of the situation. So it's like, you know, putting away the past. That's that transformation. Okay, the favorable aspects is there is a potential for transformation. we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Wands coming through. So I feel like there is a potential for honesty, you know, playfulness. This to me right here is somebody that can have fun and be serious at the same time. You know, this is all about love too. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Wands is, you know, waiting for those ships. But the ships do carry a win, all right, and that's coming through in the favorable aspects of this connection. So a lot of passion, you know, adoration, carrying the win, transformation. So the trust and loyalty within the connection. So trust and loyalty. All right. So this is a lot of opportunity right here. The Eight of Cups, I feel, is, you know, walking away from the past energies, maybe even those negative energies. All right. You know, the Ace of Cups, this is love. This is new beginnings. This is the opportunity to start a new beginning. All right. This to me would prove that there is that potential for trust and loyalty, with the Fool card also coming through as a it's like a turning the page. All right, so we're not throwing anything, you know, of each other's past in the face. We don't, you know, bring up the past. That's going to be huge in order to move forward. So the short-term potential of this connection. The short-term potential. We have the Ace of Swords, which is victory, it's new beginnings, it's success, and then we have the Empress card coming through. All right, so a feeling of home, compassion, love, understanding, okay? That's the short-term potential, and let's see what the long-term potential is. The long-term potential. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. So every relationship is not without its challenges. We have the Six of Pentacles. So in the long-term potential, it does look like there is room for balance, success, a lot of opportunities, okay? But in the long term, we do have this Tower card right here to show that, you know, it's basically there's going to be sudden situations and things that happen. You know, I'm not going to say it's just all going to crumble and you get shit on, but there's always the potential for the Tower to come out. All right, you've experienced it up here, and there's a potential for you to experience it here. So what does person 2 want to tell you? So person number 2, what they want to tell you. All right, so they look at you as a soulmate. That's kind of been cleared up. Again, coming through, we have the Emperor and the Empress on this read. I don't feel like that you can put too much emphasis on that. I feel like what this person wants to say to you is, you're everything to me. I see home, I see a future, I see love, I see laughter. All right, the Three of Pentacles coming through is just, I can see success with you, you know, becoming and being and staying best friends. This is, you know, an opportunity of us to move forward. And, you know, the Ten of Cups, I feel, I mean, shit, it was coming out up here in person number 1's energy too. All right, I can see everything with you. That's what this person wants you to know. So with that energy being said, I'm going to pull some advice from your spirit guides, just what you need to know. For my friend, what does my friend need to know? This is going to be overall. So, all right. Here's what your advice is, my friend. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. All right, you're going to know from these two what you should do, what path you should be on. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but to give you insight into each situation, okay, so that you can make the positive and correct choice. Here's what I want to say though. Your advice, Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This is painful, sad endings. This is suffering. This is hurt. I feel like you embody that same energy just as well. But I feel like what your angels and your spirit guides want you to know right now in this time is it's don't to not beat yourself up. It doesn't matter if people call you names. It doesn't matter what people say about you. That does not matter. Don't let other people interfere with how you feel or how you see yourself. Okay, it's okay to be hurt, but don't let it define you. All right. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You're gonna see progress. All right. With the Queen of Cups energy right here, I feel like your angels and your spirit guides are saying you need to put that back into yourself. Okay. For some of you, if you're dealing with any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that could just be a little, hey, we're talking to you. But with the Queen of Cups energy, this also is telling me that you guys need to embody and balance the divine feminine within you. Compassion, love, peace, harmony, bliss, okay? Just like right here with the Temperance card, all right? I feel like this is more about balancing the energy within you. And that could be to a male or female, that doesn't matter, but ultimately you will see balance, you will see bliss, you will see patience, you will see understanding. All right, I feel like that's what the Eight of Wands is all about right here. You're gonna be receiving what you need to receive to have your life fulfillment. All right. So I'm gonna leave this part right here, you guys. I do hope that if you resonated with the video, I hope that you will like it, so it cycles throughout YouTube and other people who need to see the messages have that opportunity. And I can try to start doing more of these. I'm deciding on these ones. I'm gonna take it out of the each zodiac sign and just do it as a collective read, so that we could reach everyone. All right. I love you guys. You take care of yourself, and I am sending you lots of love and healing energy.